Eric Lauer, the left-hander, who was out of Major League Baseball last year. A year and a half ago, he was pushed down at AAA, couldn't quite find a job, and boy, has he reinvented himself and been a godsend for the Blue Jays this year.
He really has.
Leading off the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Neto pops this pitch up right side, near the foul line. Wagner gives way, and Addison Barger comes all the way in. Here's Trout, perhaps looking for his 12th All-Star selection here. Payoff. That's ball 4.
And Taylor Ward will be the next hitter.
Strike 3 called inside corner. Lauer dots the corner. It's Kyle Hendricks, who has been great for the Angels of late.
Pretty amazing watching him. 17th start of the season, 5-6 record.
Andres Jimenez back in the lineup for the Blue Jays. Jimenez sticks the bat head out there, lifts it to right. Gustavo Campero.
So here is Springer.
Springer, flare to right. Campero drifted back. Here's Bichette back in the starting lineup for the first time since last weekend. Another 0-2. And a chopper right back to the mound. Hendricks off the backside of the mound will throw out Bichette to end the inning. We talked about Adele in our open, Spilly. 11 homers in the month of June, up to 18 on the season, a career-high 14-game hit streak. Adele with a line drive to center, turned around Lucas. He recovers to make the catch. On the ground from Rengifo. And it's a 1-2-3 second for Lauer.
Addison Barger leading it off for Toronto.
And Barger with a fly ball to center. Adele took a step back, comes in, makes the call and the catch. Boy, did he cross up Lukes there for a 1-2-3 second. 6 up, 6 down for Hendricks.
Chad Stevens will be the next batter for the Angels.
Strike 3 call. Chad Stevens is rung up.
Back to the top of the order for Eric Lauer with 2 outs.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Lauer with the off-speed stuff against Neto.
Yet to have a hit in this ball game.
Soft line to the short.
Kyle Hendricks has gone 8 up, 8 down.
Payoff from Hendricks, and Heineman strikes out. A perfect first 3 innings for Kyle Hendricks.
And that's 8 in a row retired now by Eric Lauer.
Strike 3 called inside corner. Trout not thrilled. There's a hard hit ground ball to Bichette. And a throw that's nearly offline, but Wagner stays on the bag. A 1-2-3 fourth. Both teams still looking for a base hit.
George Springer will be the next batter.
Drilled on a line and down in left field, a base hit. First hit of the day for either side is, of course, George Springer with a single in the 4th. And there are 2 down.
Here's Barger. 1-2 from Hendricks, and Barger with a soft line out.
Joe Adele, the first batter.
Adele drills this one into the left field corner for the first hit of the night for the Angels. He's digging for 2. Here comes the throw. He is out.
He's thinking, he was like, this is going to be an easy double. This is going to be an easy double. Then he looks up and he's like, oh, Schneider just made an unbelievable throw.
Got to say there, Spilly, I think he might be safe. Ball beat him, but I don't think the tag did.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe.
With that double, extended his hit streak to 15 games in a row.
No outs and a runner at second in scoring position. And the batter now is O'Hoppe. A base hit could give the Angels the lead in this game.
And it's strike 3. O'Hoppe down swinging. Rengifo with 1 out. And Rengifo pops it up. Left side of the infield. Bichette underneath it. 2 gone.
2 gone now, and the Angels need a 2-out hit from Campero.
And a big hack at a 1-2 pitch for Campero, but he pops it up. Lucas in from center. And the leadoff double from Adele is wasted.
Davis Schneider leading off for the Blue Jays.
Breaks his bat here. A dribbler up the third base line. Rengifo charges, fields, throws in time.
Hendricks steals to Ernie Clement, and the pitch lifted out to center. Adele started back. Now he'll jog forward, wave off Ward, and make the catch to end the inning. Another 1-2-3 for Hendricks.
Chad Stevens is looking for his first major league hit.
He's out in front there.
Next pitch. This is the most amount of outs and most amount of pitches Eric Lauer has had in a game this season.
Going to get through 6. 0-2 to Shanawell. Hit on the ground to second. Jimenez gobbles it up. 6 innings of one-hit ball for Eric Lauer.
35-year-old Hendricks deals to Will Wagner.
There's Wagner with a fly ball, deep right center. That ball is off the wall. A leadoff double for Will Wagner. As we've been talking about all night, this game can turn on a dime. Blue Jays have the leadoff man in scoring position. Here's a bunt laid down by Heineman, a brilliant one that gets the runner over.
1 out, runner on third. Infield in, Andres Jimenez up.
There's a base hit to left. That'll score the game's first run. Jimenez knocks in Wagner to give the Blue Jays a 1-0 lead. Hendricks has to face George Springer.
George Springer has been playing out of his mind.
Jimenez again takes off, and it's a base hit up the middle for Springer. Jimenez going first to third, but he's got a bit of a limp in his giddy-up.
I'll do it for Kyle Hendricks.
Kyle Hendricks only allowed a single hit through 5, but he's given up the lead to Toronto here in the 6th. Andres Jimenez didn't look right, rounding second base, and he is exiting the game. Runners at first and third for the Blue Jays.
Bo Bichette, first to hit against Fermin for the Blue Jays.
There's a base hit to left for Bichette. That'll score Jimenez. And diving into third is Springer. An RBI single for Bichette to make it 2-0 Toronto.
Runners at first and third and still 1 out in this inning.
Addison Barger to hit for the Blue Jays.
Hooked up the middle by Barger. He's beat by Neto. Another run will score. 3-0 Toronto.
Neto's going to have a tough decision. He's going to try to field it, and he wanted in one move to field it, go tag the bag because he's trying to turn a double play.
Schneider on the ground is short. Neto to flip to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play to end the inning, but the damage is done.
Mike Trout is the batter.
Trout dribbles this one up the third base side. Lauer has no play, and he is in a little bit of discomfort after coming off the mound, but says that he's all right. There's a drive to left by Ward. It is off the wall. Schneider fields and throws in. Trout stops at second, and that impedes Ward's progress.
And that is going to do it for Lauer.
Nick Sandlin into the ballgame. First and second for the Angels. Nobody out. Sandlin deals home to Joe Adell.
Doubled his last time up in the 5th. And Adell with a high drive. Left center field. That ball is gone! And the game is tied! Joe Adell strikes again. Number 19 for Adell, and it's a brand new ball game.
Unbelievable. Joe Adell is here. And it just quieted up this crowd in Toronto.
Neto has a walk. Angels have a base runner.
And Little throws it away. That'll give Neto second base.
And now I think they're going to put Trout on with first base open.
Neto at second, Trout at first, Taylor Ward at the plate. The go-ahead run in scoring position, and Rodriguez loads the bases.
And now Joe Adell, who's had a very good ball game already. It could get a lot better.
But he strikes out here, and the bases are left loaded.
So Detmers takes care of business here in the bottom of the 8th. He retires all 3 in a row with a pair of strikeouts. We're headed to the 9th inning. This game is up for grabs. 3-3 the score. Now that puts the runner in scoring position at second. Kevin Newman is the batter. This will be his first time up.
And Newman rolls one to short. There's one. There's two. And the inning is over. Bo Bichette to lead things off for Toronto against Kenley Jansen. 1-2 to Bichette. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Rengifo charges in to make the catch. 2 gone. Pitch hitter here. Alejandro Kirk's going to come in. And he gets Kirk swinging. It's a 1-2-3 ninth for Kenley Jansen. And we head to extra innings. Top of the order for the Angels. Payoff to Neto. Is caught by Clements on a line. Oh, that just plunged Shanawell, and I believe ricocheted into Heineman.
And Mike Trout will be the next batter.
Trout pops it up. Shallow right. Barger coming in. Jimenez going out. And neither runner can advance.
So now the Angels need a 2-out hit from Taylor Ward.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Angels are unable to manufacture a run.
4-pitch walk puts a runner on first. First and second, no outs.
I'm assuming that Ernie Clement is going to sack bunt here.
Bunt laid down by Clement. Off the man to field is back.
What a week for the Blue Jays.
The Toronto Blue Jays have won 6 in a row, and they extend their lead atop the American League East.